Hello guys, welcome to this video. We are still looking at the Information and Communication Technology paper 2-1 February-March 2024. So for this video, we're going to continue with the presentation. Okay, so the question says you are going to create a short presentation about online gaming safety. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting. So number 18, create a presentation of 8 slides using the file co2safety.rtf. Unless otherwise instructed, the slides must display a title and a bulleted list. Okay. So let's go ahead to open the PowerPoint. So I'll just go to open and then browse for the file from desktop here. Okay, so let me just be sure that everything shows all files. And then you want what do I want? I think safety. Yes, safety. Where's safety? Safety.rtf. So we can open that. So it's going to have about 8 slides from the question. 8 slides. Okay, that's what we'll have. Okay, so that's number 18. So we're done with number 18. Okay. Number 19. Use a master slide to display only the following features: automatic slide numbers on the top left. Okay, so let's first of all be in our slide show. So you want to go to view, you want to go to slide master, not slideshow, actually slide master. So you want to ensure that you click on the first slide here. This is very important, so make sure that you click on the first slide so that every property you assign will we'll go through all the layouts. All the layouts will get the same property. Okay, every change that you made. Okay, all right. So automatic slide numbers on the top left. Okay, so if you look at these placeholders here, you see that this one is for date, this one here is for the footer, and then this one will take care of the number. Okay, so they're always there, so you don't have to remove it. So the only thing I'm going to do is to move it to the left, to the top left corner. Okay, that'll be for that. So the second one, the company logo, co2 logo.jpg, position on the top right. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, okay, so first of all, let me import it. Picture from device. Okay, good. So you want to get it here and then paste it here, import it here. So one thing I'm going to do is to actually adjust the placeholders. Okay, so make sure that no placeholder overlaps or no items overlap. Okay, so I'm going to keep this one here. Okay, so which is the top right, good. So your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, so it will display your name, center number, and candidate number. So let's have it in the footer here. So I'll have my name here. Ikechukwu Anolefo is my name, comma NG156, comma, and then I have 0004 as my candidate number. Okay, so you have to note that let's see, make sure that master slide items appear in the same position on every slide. No items overlap on any slide. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so one thing you have to understand is that if we don't select our footer to show or the number to show, it may not show. So I'll show you what I mean. So let me close the master slide, and then when you go to the slide, you see that the slide number is not showing, and of course the footer, my name information, is not showing on each slide. The only thing that is showing is just the logo, right? So for us to make it to show, we need to activate it. So let's go ahead to view one more time and then go to slide master and making sure that we click on the first slide here. So the next thing you want to do, you want to go to insert, you want to go to header and footer. So here you're going to actually check the boxes here to make sure that the slide number shows and then the footer will show. Okay, so you want to apply to all, and then by the time we exit, you will see that they all show on the same, on all slides across the slide numbers and my information. Okay, so that's fine. So number 19 is done. So number 20, format slide 1 so that a title slide layout is applied with no bullets. The title and the subtitles text are center aligned and in the middle of the slide. So basically what this is telling us is to change the layout of this first slide. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to make sure you click on that first slide, you want to go to layout up here, and then you want to take title slide. Once you click on it, then that will take everything to the middle. Okay, and then set it the way it's required. All right, so that's that for 20. Then 21, it says delete the slides with the titles gaming benefit and negative effect of gaming. Okay, so let's locate them. Gaming benefits, gaming threats, gaming threats. So gaming benefits, so I'm going to just simply, okay, so let me just click on this one. Gaming benefits, click, press delete button, and then click on the slide with negative effect of gaming, and then press delete button, and then those will leave. Let me just close this preview. Okay, so I think we're done with that. So we are left with about 6 slides, right? Good. So highlight this. So number 22, it says use the data in the file co2 ratings.csv to create a vertical bar chart to show the number of ratings given to each age category in 2023 only. Okay, display with labels the age categories on the category axis. So when you talk about category axis, is actually the horizontal axis, which is the x-axis, and then the number of games on the value axis, which should be the y-axis or the vertical axis. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead to open this co2 ratings.csv first of all. So let me go to my file, co2, let me be sure of what I'm saying, co2 ratings. Okay, good, I'm already there, so I can just open that. So I can make sure that all my files, everything, all the data labels are showing pretty well. So good, I can see everything in a glance. Okay, so we're meant to create a vertical bar chart to show the number of ratings given to each age category in 2023 only. Okay, so this is the rating here, and then this is 2023. So I'm going to hold down. So once you select your rating, you hold down your control key and then select the rating for 2023, the age rating for 2023. Okay, good. I call this non-contiguous selection, when you select a range and then go and then jump some cells and select another one. Okay, all right, so now you selected them, so you want to go to insert. You can use recommended charts. When you click on recommended chart, it's going to recommend a chart for you, and then you can okay that. Okay, and then that will give you this chart. So, or I'll undo that, or I'll simply go to insert and then just go to insert a column or bar chart here. So you just click there and then choose the first one. That should apply, that should still give you the same result. Okay, so we are going to create, okay, so now that is created actually, and then you want to make sure that the age categories on the category axis, which we have it right there, age 3, age 7, age 12 and all that, and then you have the number of games on the value axis. Okay, the number of games on the value axis. Okay, so we are good with this. Okay, so let's move to, so do not display a legend. So of course no legend is showing right there, so we're good with that. So number 23, label the chart as follows. Okay, so chart title will be rating of games in 2023. So I'm just going to copy that, go there, right there, select that, paste that right here, and then of course category axis will be age category. I'll copy that. So I need to click outside and then click here, and then I need the axis, so I need to click on axis here, and then have the category axis, have it as age category. Right now, normally if I wasn't told to do anything here, I will have this part as a rating category or something like that. or maybe year 2023, something like that. Okay, or something like, but I don't think there was no instruction to do that here. Display the data values along the top of each. Okay, so so here 23 is done. So what we're going to do here is simply to remove the placeholder for the value axis here. So I'm just going to remove this axis title here, so that will be fine. Okay, so number 24, display only the data values along the top of each bar. Okay, so let's do that. So you want to click on the chart and then go to this plus here, click on it, and then what do we have? Data labels. So you want to click on it, so it will give you the values on each of the bars. Okay, good stuff. So that's number 24 gone. So number 25, format the value axis scale to display a minimum value of 0 and a maximum value of 560 and an increment of 70. Okay, the axis. Okay, so we want to go there and then you want to click on the axis. So let me just click outside first of all. You want to click on this axis, right click on it, go to format axis. So 0, the minimum is already 0, so the maximum should be 560, so I'll make it 560 right there. Okay, and then the measure, which is the what do you call it, the increment, actually measure should be 70, not 100. Okay, so make it 70, so that should be able to be fine. Okay, so that arranges the data or the graph well, the chart. Okay, so this one is done. So number 26, place the chart to the left of the bullets on the slide with the title game ratings. Okay, make sure that no words in the chart are split. All data and labels are fully visible. The chart and its content do not overlap any slide item. So let's locate the game ratings first of all. Game ratings. So let's see. So this is the game. Oh, sorry, this one is game threat, game ratings. Okay, so this is it here. So what I'm going to do, and I think the question says that we should place the chart on the left of the bullets. Okay, the left of the bullet should be this side. So we kind of arrange we kind of move the bullet, right, and then paste the chart. Oh, sorry, this is not supposed to be. So let's copy the chart. So let me go ahead, click on the chart, and then Control C, and then I'll come to the slide here. Sorry, slide, right click, and then I want to take keep source formatting. So I'll get this. So I'm going to adjust it a little more to be bigger a little bit. So this should be fine. Okay. So number 26 is done. So number 27, on the slide with the title game ratings, so the same slide, format the text age classification so that when clicked, it opens the document with the file name CO2 categories.csv. Okay, take a screenshot to show that the text links to the correct file. Place this in your evidence document. Okay, so let's locate the age classification first of all. Let's go there. Age classification. Okay, I think it's here. So we select it. You want to right click on it. You want to go to links. So what we're going to do, you want to make sure you select on existing file or web page, and then current folder. So you want to let's go to so I just went back and then go to desktop where my files are, and then here, this is where my files are. So I want to link it up to categories, right? So what I'm going to do here, you can do that. Okay, so let's do that later on though. So let's first of all create it to be sure that it works. Okay, so if you look at this now, I will hold on my control key while I click on it, and then that should be able to, yes, open the file. Okay, so that works. Okay, all right, so let's see. So the question, it says take a screenshot to show that the text links to the correct file. Place this in your evidence document. So we have to go back and then right click on that same text and then go to edit link. So what I want to do, I want to go back one more time and then go to desktop and then make sure I'm within the file category here. So now I can take a screenshot of my file here. Okay, so take a screenshot to show that okay, you actually created it. So I'm gonna copy that and then go to my evidence, and of course here evidence 27, step 27 actually. Okay, you can choose to resize it so I can fall to the previous page. That's fine. Okay, so I think that should be okay. So number 27 done. Okay, so number 28, add the following text as presenter or speaker note to the slide with the title game rating. So that same slide. Okay, so rating guidance helps parents make informed choices. So I'm going to just copy that. Print only this slide as presenter or speaker notes. Okay, so first of all, let's go back there. So I'm going to close this. I'd already done that. So so here I have click here to add notes. So I'm just going to add notes. So for some reason, if your own is not showing like this, you can click on notes here. It's always down here. You can click on notes here. Okay, down here. Okay, so let me just add the notes. So I'm going to just paste the notes right there. Okay, so print only this slide as presenter notes. So you want to go to file, you want to go to print. So for us to print, you want to get to this point. So you want to click here, you want to click on notes here. So this is how it's going to come out. So you can just go ahead to print this. Okay, so if I want to go ahead to print as a PDF, just know that the PowerPoint kind of doesn't show you exactly how it is. So but I'll print to PDF just for the sake of it. So as you can see, if I save this, let me just save this. This should be step what is this? Step 28, I believe. Yes, step 28. So if I step 28, what am I doing? Print out. Okay, so if I save this, let me save it in my work area. So if I save it and then go back to my work area and then open that step 28, let's see how it's going to show. So this is how it's going to show. So it's not showing, you see that? So it actually like PDF'd everything, not showing me the notes, right? Okay, so one thing you have to do if you really want to have this as a PDF, okay, so already I've showed you how you can print. So you can go ahead to print just like it is here. So but if you want to still save it in PDF, I think you might have to go to export and then go to create PDF here, and then so let's choose our location here. So you want to have it as 28, sorry, step 28, step 28 print out. Okay, so now before you can now publish, so you want to go to option here. So you want to go to option here. You want to make sure that you choose not all but selection, right? Current slide actually. So this time current slide, and then you want to first of all publish what handouts. You want to click on handout, and then you want to make sure that is on just one, so that it will show you the way it's supposed to appear. So you want to also check this frame so that it will have some type of border around the slide, something like that. Okay, so we can okay that, and then we can publish and then see what we get. Okay, so that shows properly. Actually the note did not show. I wouldn't know why the note did not show here, but let's go back and check why the note did not show. Let me see if there's anything that I missed right there. So let me see. So this slide, okay, so I'm going to be specific about this slide now. So let me go back and then go to export and then go to create. Let me so I think, okay, so let me just go to my file, work area. So I probably might replace that. So let me just have step 28 print out. Okay, so So let me go to option one more time, and then here I'm going to select, I'm going to make sure that selection is selected. So I'm going to check that, and then I'm going to make sure. So I can't remember the current slide. That's what I chose before, but let me have a selection. Selection will be that particular slide. So I'm going to have handouts or notes. Okay, I think note pages, please. I think note pages. Let me see how. Okay, note pages. Okay, let me try note pages and then frame slides, and then okay that, and then see what happens. See what it shows me. Yes, override that. Okay, so note pages. So you just have to choose note pages instead. Okay, instead of the other one. Okay, so this is how it's going to appear. So this is what we want. Appears normal like a slide. Okay, it's not a must for you to do this. Actually, it's just for you to have all the record of your work. That's all. So already you can just go ahead to go to print and then print your work as it is like this. So just go ahead to select notes pages, and then that will be fine for you. Okay, so that's for that. So this is just extra information. Okay, so 28 is done. So we've been able to print 28 with the speaker notes. Okay, so 29, save the presentation, print slides 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me first of all, let me save the presentation. So let's go ahead to save the presentation. So you want to go to save and then save as, and then I want to save it in my work area. So let me call it online gaming. So online gaming presentation. Let me just have it like that. Online gaming presentation. Okay, and then save that right there. So we can go ahead to print slides 1, 2, 3, and 4 only as handouts in portrait orientation with 2 slides on each page, and with each slide filling half the page. Okay, so let's go ahead to do that. So I'm going to simply select the first page, and then of course hold down my shift key and then select the fourth one. That will select 1, 2, 3, and 4 for me. So you can go ahead to print it out. So you can click on print, and then of course make sure you select let me see what it said. So as handout, so you want to click here, you want to have it as a handout on 2 slides per page. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, yes, 2 slides on each page. So this is what you get. So you're going to have about 3 3 slides or 3 pages, right, of your printout. Okay, so this should be fine. All right, let me see the next question. So we've been able to print that, so you can go ahead and print that actually. So the next one will be task 5, printing the evidence document. Make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number appear on every page of your evidence document. Save your evidence document, print your evidence document. So this is my evidence document here. Okay, so everything is done. So you can go ahead to print. So I'm going to just save it. I will save it and close it. Okay, so we're good with that. Okay, so that's fine. I think that's the end of this particular part. So I think everything is showing pretty well here, so you can go ahead and print it if you want to. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. Watch out for the paper free aspect. Okay, as I said before, I'm going to leave a link in the description where the completed work, you can download it if you want to use it for anything. Okay, and then of course the question also, I'll add the question to the folder that I'm going to leave a link below in the description. Okay, so thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.